So, good day everyone. My name is Chris Marsambi Padang and my first topic is transportable. So, information, especially digital information, is easily transportable. It is easily transported because anyone have access of any social media platforms. So, some example of this is it is transported via email, via Facebook, flash drive, or it must be uploaded on YouTube. So the second is diffusive. Gossip or rumors tend to spread easily. Same with the information, it is spread easily anywhere because anyone have access of any platform, as I said. Next is shareable. Since information can be easily spread, it is considered also as a shareable. The next is valuable information. So, information is said to be valuable if it has the following characteristics. The first characteristic is accurate. So, um, accurate information is error-free. In some cases, inaccurate information is generated because inaccurate data was preceded garbage in or garbage out. So, formal versus informal information. So, formal information, it is official and authoritative, presented in formal manner, and carefully prepared or verified. Ang informal information, more casual, less structured, o possibly less reliable. So, the next characteristic is complete. Complete information contains all important facts. So, if dili man gud complete ang information, it is less valuable or maybe or it can be dili siya valuable because if naay missing is dili siya ma-considered as reliable nga information. So, next is economical. Economical information should be economical to produce. With modern technology, dissemination has become easier, faster, and cheaper. So, ang sa economical is kaning pwede siya mo fit in sa ato is karon modern naman ang ato ang kaning life karon is kaning pwede na nato siya ma-base sa digital or unsa man ang atong gamiton, which is easier na sa ato nga mogamit ana or magkuhag information, mas easy na siya kumpara sa dati nga method. So next is reliable. Reliable information can be depend on reliability depends on source and method of data collection. So if mag-collect tag data, need nato is kaning mag-background checking. So ang atong para ang atong makuha nga information is pwede ma-reliable siya. Kay if dili man gud siya kaning reliable, kanang males ang iyahang kuan value or dili nato siya pwede gamiton. Next is flexible. Flexible information can be used for different purpose. So ang pagkuha nato og mga information is kaning dili siya pang kaning ang purpose niya is pwede bisan unsa magamit nato siya anytime anywhere. Next is relevant. Relevant information is important to decision making and direct related to the topic. From the word relevant, related to the topic. So dapat if mag-get tag information unsa ra tong related sa atong topic is mao ra nga atong dapat kaning kuhaon or gamiton. Next is simple. So information should be simple and not overly complex to avoid confusion. So as a reader or consumer, the information should be simple so anyone can easily understand or kaning dali ra nila magets kung unsa ang pasabot sa information. Next is timely. Timely information is delivered when needed. So if ang time sa timely is kaning mapadali sa kaning mga mugamit sa information. Next is verifiable. information should be checkable for correctness using reference or citation. So nowadays is need nato og citation to the owner or asa nato na-get ang atong information. For example, kanang katong ginagamit nato if mag-get ta sa Google katong HTTPS ana. So dapat nato siya i-considered as important nga dapat mag-cite ta kung asa ta nakakuha og information. So next is accessible. Information should be easily accessible to the authorized users using appropriate formats and technology. So if makakuantag kaning information is the important is kaning accessible siya sa mga mugamit or sa mga mag-need og information. Next is secure. Information should be protected from authorized access. System may use authentication methods like biometrics. Ang information kaning dapat secure kaning pang personal na information. So diri na mo pasok tong atong mga passwords, biometrics kanang fingerprint. So next is value of information. Information is valuable for businesses and decision making. So it helps organizations improve productivity, adapt to change, and make better decision. So sa business is if need nila og information, if nabay mga challenges na moabot sa ilang company, is if makaget sila information which help them to adapt or kaning makakuan siya mag-flexible ang isa ka business para ma-easy lang nila ang adaptation sa any challenges na mabot sa ila ha. So next is zero marginal cost. The cost of producing the first copy of an information good may be substantial, but the cost of producing or non-producing or reproducing additional copies is negligible. So if example is mag-produce ka og movie which is pinakaunang produce is mahal siya, but kaning pag madugay na if is nanay nagabuhat og mga short or kaning ginaputol-putol na nila ang movie, magbuhat sila mga clip, so kato is mga cheap na lang kaning wala na bayad. So next is non-rivalrous. Simultaneous consumption of information by consumers is possible. So diri is kaning many people can use the same information at the same time. So ang kaning if magtanaw sila og movie is kaning tanan na kaning bisag kinsa na ang pwede magtanaw kaning sabay-sabay. The next is no exclusive. Exclusion of is not a natural property of information goods, though it is possible to construct exclusion artificially. So diri is if the information is posted online, anyone can copy it if kaning makuha nila ang kadtong information. So because karon is nalagi kanang mga inggitera, so pwede kay kaning ma-copy nila ang information nga ma-post online. So the next is no transparency. To evaluate the information must be known. So no one has to invest in learning how to evaluate it. So before mag-evaluate o kaning information is dapat kaning kabalo ka kung unsa ang imong i-evaluate. So next is information economics. Since people have widely different values for particular piece of information, value-based pricing leads naturally to differential pricing. In economics, a good is considered to be an experience good if consumer must experience it to value it. So diri is ang information daw is naglahi-lahi siya og value. For example, ang sa notes, example lang ni. Sa notes is dako kay siya og value para sa isa ka student. inana pod ang information. But in information, napoy chance nga before siya ma-value, magka-value is need sa isa ka tao ma-experience or magamit na ang information bago niya mahatag or makuan kung unsa gid ang value ana na information. So that's all. That's all my topic. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. By the way, my name is Chester Balog. I am the one to report the continuation of our topic. So I proceed, guys. The first is reasons for rapid information growth. So why information have a rapid growth? So because of that is the information production is growing fast due to of these three factors. So number one is AC duplication and transmission. So when we say AC duplication and transmission, so once a content creator is shared across platforms like for a posting a picture on FB, IG, and other social media sites. And the second is increase in communication methods. So when you say increase the communication methods, so is a the one of way mapadali lang ang pag-communicate sa isang tao. Like for example, smartphones is easy na lang to handle the SMS and emails. Like for example, of this is apps enable private private messaging, like for example, Messenger and Viber for direct chats. And third is Groot archives of historical information. So physical copies shift to digital. So from the historical is physical. So nag-shift sa or nag-evolve na siya now to digital. Like for example, ani is ebooks and libraries. So let's proceed, guys. The global information use trends during the 2018 data. So the first is over half the world uses the internet. 7 good. The one example is the Qatar in UAE led with 99% internet penetration. And the second is Filipinos spend 4 hours daily on social media. Example, FB and YouTube are top platforms. And next is more than two-thirds on a mobile phone. Example is mostly in the common is smartphones. Next is information overload. So when we say information overload is a massive growth in data leads to info overload. The one example of this is too many notifications in emails. So next is mobile social media and commerce. So when we say mobile social media and commerce is a mobile devices transforms to life, business, and commerce. So when we say a mobile social media is a browse or use a common using the people uses. So in our world is 80% of users browse social media and mobile. So the one of example of this is IG, FB, Twitter, and any social media apps. And next is e-commerce. So when we say e-commerce is a delivering via wireless technology. So the one of example of this is like for example banking apps for easy transaction na lang. And when we say information control is a manage the data, protects the business secrets para for avoid a piracy. The one example of this is use DRM to prevent piracy. And next is software piracy. So when we see a software piracy, it is unauthorized or copying and or distribution of software. The one of example of this is sharing activation case or downloading cracked versions through apps. And next is challenges and information control. So we have four factors of this. So the first is convergence. Convergence. So when we say convergence is a media shift to convergence is nag-convert na sa. So media shift to digital. So the one example of this is Spotify or tune Spotify the common example of this is the second is skill. So when we say skill is information is spread fast online. The one example of this is viral tweets or any viral videos like for example the content creator, any etc. And number three is volume. So when we see a volume is too much data to manage. Like for example, is tracking copyrighted content. So the last is user generated content. Is a users create and share content. Example of this is YouTube creators. So that's all. Thank